hello. So I made several bookmarks. Actually, I have one right in here. Um, the next last one I made was the snow ball because here in Michigan, there's lots of snow. So this is my um, pattern inspired by the snow, and it's a pile of snowballs, and I think that's what I'm gonna call it because um, and I think I'm just gonna leave it like that, how it, how it leans, because it gives it some movement and some dimension to it. So these are the two Christmas ones. This one is called Mistletoe Bookmark, and it's done with two color tatting and two color half hitch with a jingle bell. This one is called Jingle All the Way, and this one is done with two color tatting as well, but it's made with the chain edging, the red chain edging on the outside with all the picots to make it fancy because, I love fancy stuff. And I just had to put a jingle bell on it. I just had to. I could not help myself. I had jingle bells, so I put a jingle bell on it too. And I figure really with all these patterns, it's not really the technique, it's really the finishing detail work that sets them apart. Um, so this is another sample that I made. I really like the thread. This is Elizabeth size 10. I really love it. And my pattern tester actually told me about it, so I got some. And then the half hitch tassel again, which I really liked. And I liked that it was longer. And I love the jingle bell. So this one is my pride and joy. Okay. This one is super creative. And this is my turkey. The turkey was inspired, and I think I made him before Thanksgiving. Um, so we were at our cottage, and I was like, I just want to relax and have quiet, and I just want to craft. That's all I want to do. So I just took some thread up, and I just started playing. And I'm like, you know, I really want to do something with two color tags. Did the first part, and I was like, And then I was like, I wonder if I could make a face. I came up with the little red comb on the top of his head and the little feet at the bottom. And then I was like, I think he needs a waddle. So I thought about that one and I wasn't sure how to do that one, but it's just a chain. I don't know if you can see it very well, but it's just a chain. And then I just embroidered the eye and the beak. He's a very special bookmark. The other special bookmark is my kabocha bookmark, and this is in honor of my kids who were born at the end of October. And October has always been a very special month for us. So I made, this is a stack of pumpkins, kabocha. And I put a little stem on can you see the stem? Put the little stem on the top. And these are supposed to be vines. And so this is done with split rings, and it's done in size 20 thread. And I really liked how it was made it very circle shaped. Whereas a lot of my rings they're circles, but they're not as perfect as this. So I really like this. So I made it. And that is not a two color tatting. That's just a split ring. I was playing around with what I could do. I think that's it for those, for the bookmarks. I will check in with you later. Until next time, Jane.